It is not how infrequently you feel anything bad because you have developed the discipline and wisdom not to. It's not how easily you choose what you think, how you let it affect you, or how placidly you react to any given situation. No, emotional intelligence is not the absence of emotion. Emotions are signals, and they provide valuable information about our inner state and the world around us. The truth is, we can't afford to ignore or suppress our feelings, no matter how inconvenient or uncomfortable they may be. What we can do, however, is learn to recognize, understand, and manage them effectively. That's what emotional intelligence is all about. It is not a Pollyanna approach to life that tells us to ignore the negative and focus on the positive. Rather, it is a realistic and balanced perspective that acknowledges the full range of human emotions and teaches us how to work with them, not against them. Here's the deal. All emotions, whether we like them or not, are there too. Teach us something about ourselves and our lives. They're like messages from our body and mind that we can't afford to ignore. For example, anger can be a signal that something is unfair or unjust. Sadness can arise when we've experienced a loss or grief. Fear can alert us to potential danger or threat. These emotions are not inherently bad. They become problematic when we try to deny, suppress, or avoid them. When we do that, we send the message to ourselves that these feelings aren't okay, that we shouldn't feel this way, or that we need to put on a happy face and pretend everything's fine. But pretending doesn't make it so. In fact, it often makes things worse. Why? Because emotions are like ripples in a pond. When we try to suppress them, they don't go away. They may be momentarily hidden from view, but they come back in other ways. Here's what emotionally intelligent people do instead. They honor their emotions and allow themselves to experience them fully. At the same time, they don't let their emotions rule them. They take a step back and ask themselves, what am I feeling and why? They develop self-awareness and empathy towards themselves. Then they choose how they want to respond in a way that aligns with their values and long-term goals. In short, emotional intelligence is not about being free from emotions. It's about being in control of them, not the other way around. It's about learning to ride the waves of emotions without being tossed about by them. It's about finding the right balance between feeling and action, between passion and wisdom. And it's a skill that can be learned and practiced, just like anything else.